Hey people, Mahbub here. Today I'm going to give you another perspective on how to deal with stress. And the thing that I'm going to tell you may be easy to say, but it can make a huge impact in your life if you practice it. Not just do it once, but keep on practicing it until self-belief and sincerity is instilled in your own morals and your values. Then you can truly grow. Now check this out. You may know this, you may have heard this before, and it's a phrase that gets undermined and it's so easy to say through the tongue, the usage of the mouth, the tongue. So I'm going to say it anyway, just as a reminder, so you guys can take action. And what is that? Whatever situation and circumstance that you're in, be grateful. When you're going through a challenging situation, at first it might hurt. It might be very depressing, traumatizing. But let me tell you something. I'm not saying that be happy with whatever happens to you. No. After you've come out yourself, you've gone through the emotions of sadness, then once you've got yourself back on track, meaning your emotions are a lot more stable, you've taken a step back, then at that moment be appreciative. Be appreciative for the situation and circumstance that you're in. Such an easy thing to say, right? Of course. But let me tell you something. By doing this and believing in this, because belief, without belief, it's not going to work. You need belief and be sincere in that belief. And you have to keep on practicing this method for it to actually resonate in your heart, soul and mind. Be appreciative for the situation that you're in. Because at that moment, at this particular moment, things could always be a lot worse, but they're not. So, that's number one. The second thing is this. Whoever has done you wrong, pray for them. Ask for forgiveness. Because you can either do two things. You can either do what I've just mentioned, or secondly, you can hold bitter resentment, bitter hatred towards them. And do you know what that does to you? Your insides, it chews it up. It makes you a horrible person. It makes you sad, depressed. And you only think about them, that person who's done you harm, time and time again. And this can actually stop you from becoming a better person. This can actually stop you from moving on. This can actually stop you from progressing forwards. This is what I'm talking about. And then, if you keep on going on the way that you're going on, you could die of a horrible illness, a mental illness, a mental disease, and it will eat you up for the rest of your life. You don't want to carry these sort of things. This is why I'm saying pray for their well-being, pray for their forgiveness. Because by doing this, it helps you to move forwards in life, to grow more stronger. This is what I'm talking about. If they are a part of your life, and you're seeing them in, day out, then it's up to you to do something to either remove yourself out of that situation or that circumstances, or try to get them removed so you can build yourself up. After every single challenging situation and circumstances, you apply the methods I've just talked about through the process of building yourself back up. After you've gone through the emotions, the initial emotions are either sadness or feelings of weakness. You will go through this because whenever you're hit by a calamity, whether it'll be something that you can control or you can't control, after the initial emotions of grief and sadness, then you start applying these methods that I've just mentioned. With, again and again, I'm going to say this, so it gets inbred and instilled into your mindset. With sincerity, practice and implementation, and belief. Without these three things, it's not going to work. And it will only be just words I'm uttering. It will only be words that you're just saying. You want to create change? You want to impact your life? Then do as I say. And I'm going to leave you with them words. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many as well as yourself. Bye for now.